And what is up, everybody? Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to this live stream of 10-minute conditioning. We got a core workout with dumbbells coming at you in about 3 minutes and 16 seconds. But yes, y'all, happy Friday. Hope you're having an amazing week, or whether you're ending your week or starting your weekend strong, make it a strong one. And yes, for those of you who are not familiar with the 10-minute workout series, it is completely based on a premise that 10 minutes is better than nothing. It's a great way to phase in physical activity into your lifestyle. It's a great way to start maintaining muscle groups that you might not be hitting every single day, because guess what? If you don't use it, you lose it. So yes, it's a great way to get your workouts in and make it happen for yourself at your level, at where you're at in your fitness journey. Before we begin, let's hit it. Oh yeah, these classes are designed for beginners but completely scalable for people who want something that's more advanced. All you gotta do is increase the amount of weight you use during the workouts, or simply loop the workout again and again and again to the point where it's challenging for you. Before we begin, let's hit those announcements. Don't forget that these live streams are brought to you by the J. Ramos Works Foundation, a 501c3 nonprofit organization where we believe that improving wellness should be accessible, collaborative, and a means that works to benefit our local and global communities. We hold multiple events throughout the year, bringing other fitness instructors and organizations together, so that way we can make a bigger impact in our communities and be able to serve some great causes out there that help the human condition in so many different ways. And some of these causes that we've been able to support include autism research, cancer research, cancer, as I already said, cancer research, breast cancer awareness, earthquake relief, cardiovascular disease awareness, and so much more. And through these workouts that you're watching right now, our mission here is to reach as many people around the world, no matter what their situation is, so that they too can work on their health and fitness, minimize the risks of cardiovascular disease and cancer, but also just help them live their best lives. With all that in mind, we are completely supported through donations. That's right, this is a nonprofit organization running this thing, and all the donations are tax deductible in the United States of America, and of course, no matter how big or how small, it does make a difference. So yes, support any way you can. And of course, you can always support us by sharing our content out there, letting people know about what we're doing, so they too can work on their health and fitness. And also, you can shop online. Do all three at www.jramosworks.com. You can also support us by gearing up. Get your health and fitness equipment on our site at equipment.jramosworks.com. And yes, it'll take you to a set of links that connect to Amazon. But the best part there is that if you purchase through our links and purchase off of Amazon, use our links to purchase off of Amazon, we get commission. So that is a great way to support us. And last but not least, don't forget about our Amazon gift card giveaway, where you can potentially win the $100 Amazon gift card prize. But of course, we never start there, but we do start at $25 and then grow this prize by $5 every time we get 10 new subscribers on our YouTube channel. Current prize value right now is $35, and we are 5 subscribers away from making this a $40 Amazon gift card prize. Check out all the details at giveaways.jramosworks.com. It'll take you to a YouTube video. On that YouTube video, make sure you like it, subscribe, and in the comments, type in the phrase that pays. That will count as one free entry into the giveaway right then and right there. Of course, there are multiple ways to get additional entries, and if you're taking this workout, you should be getting an entry every single time. Get those entries and subscriptions in by June 11th, and we determine the winner is by June 12th. And those are all your announcements for today, June 9th. It is 9th, yes. Okay, in a great year of 2023, let's get this class started. It's time to bust out some 10-minute conditioning. We got a core workout coming at you. And for those of you who are not familiar with the 10-minute workout series, it is based on the premise that 10 minutes is better than nothing. Great way to phase in physical activity into your lifestyle. Great way to maintain muscle groups that you might not be working on a day-to-day basis. And yes, this class is designed for beginners, but completely scalable for people who want something that's more advanced. All you have to do is increase the amount of intensity you use by increasing the weight, or simply loop the workout again and again and again to the point where it's challenging for you. And that is the main thing we want to do. Just make sure you challenge yourself no matter where you're at, and gradually improve over time. So yes, we do take about 8 to 10 minutes before we get started, so that way we can go through every single exercise we're doing throughout the workout, so you know how to do it effectively, safely, and how to modify it to the point where it's, modify it for you where you're at, and make sure that you're challenging at where you are at. There's other safety considerations. Make sure you have plenty of water nearby, so you can grab that drink of water whenever you want to. Feel free to take breaks whenever you want to as well. We do have breaks built in between every single exercise we do in the workout. But if you feel like you need to take a break during an actual exercise itself, it's like you're going at it, it's like, yeah, okay, I need to rest and recover. Feel free to do so, guys. Once again, we want you to challenge you at where you're at, and we know that certain muscle groups might not be as conditioned as others in your daily life, just based on your daily life and how you're going about it. But yeah, other than that, I think it's time to go work out, right? Yeah. Oh yeah. Other thing like to say. Never rush that finish journey. You don't climb Mount Everest in a day. It's something that you do over time or build up to over time. So yes, and whether you can do 5 minutes, 7 minutes, or 10 minutes at a time during these workouts, any of the workouts that I do, or any workout that you do, just get it in, guys. Just get it in. Make it consistent. You will improve over time, and then you realize that you climbed your Mount Everest when, like, instead of trying to do this, or you do this. Because if you try to do this, chances are something will happen where you will stop. That's it. Whether you don't either you don't adopt the habit or you get injured or whatever. It's like you go through it and say, this is I'm sore. I'm way too sore to do this. I don't like feeling the sore every single day. So then, all right, then you go with this. All right, phase it in. We want you to make the improvement of health and fitness a habit. All right, make it a habit, and to do that, you need to be consistent about it. Step-by-step process, improve over time. Let's hit out the workout floor. Make sure your space is nice and safe for you to work in, because we don't want you to be hurting yourself that way. Because, yeah, no setbacks, everybody. No setbacks. That's the whole point. Stay safe. Be, gradually improve over time and make it a habit. So, for those of you joining us for the first time, once again, we have the first round of what we do. In the first round of this list, we include a 2-minute warm-up. But for those of you who plan to do additional rounds for every consecutive round after the first one, just skip the warm-up, go straight to the 60-second standing bicycles, all the way to the reverse crunches. So let's talk about it. Standing bicycles, you could choose to use weights, but basically have your hands about right here, around like the fingertips touching the back of your head. If you're using weights, you're holding it right here. But I will say that if you're using weights, you're basically working out your shoulders more than your abs. So that's what you're trying to do. So yes, if you want to include like more shoulder work, you can. But for this movement, what you want to try to do is take one shoulder, and take it down towards the opposite knee. So yeah, getting a nice contraction in the side of your abdominal wall, like side of the abdominal wall, and switch. So we're going to alternate side to side. Your feet are going to be wider than shoulder width apart. Get that nice contraction. Biggest thing that people might not do right here is they might bend at the shoulder, bringing it down towards the knee versus bringing your shoulder down towards the knee. So yeah, get the most of the workout. Focus on getting the best form in there, so that way you can get the most out of the area that we're trying to target. All right, next up, we had the 60-second standing crunch. So what we're going to do here, same thing. You're going to have your hands to the sides. Instead of bringing the opposite, you're going to bring the same shoulder down towards your knee. And you're going to have that knee out to the side as well. This, you're trying to focus more onto the oblique. So hit that oblique, hit that side crunch. Oh, yeah, I felt to that one. It's like, so, yeah, it's a great way to just figure out. It's like, okay, what do my abs want to work today? So yeah, nice controlled movements, and of course you could always hold the weights here as well. There might be some benefits since you're now targeting the sides that if you are holding weights up here, that when you bring it down, you're using the opposite side of your torso, opposite side of your core to bring your torso back up straight. So that's one benefit that you can use if you are using weights. But I don't know. Yeah. I like to just keep it here. Just keep it here. It's enough. All right, peeps. After that, we take it down to the floor. So first up, after those two, we're going to take it down to the floor, and you can use weights here more easily to target the abdominal side that we're trying to work. So first up, we have the lying side crunch. This is basically doing one-sided standing bicycles in a way. So you're going to have one hand behind your head or touching your head. Other thing too, never use your hands to move your head. Just have it there, just attached. And you want to make sure that the abdominal abs are doing the work. Never try to use your hands to lift yourself up. Now, with the weight, you're going to have your weight to your side, and what you're trying to do is bring that shoulder up towards your knee. So get a nice contraction in the side right here. And what we're going to do is hit this for 30 seconds, and we're going to do 30 seconds on each side. All right? Hitting the side of your abdominal wall. Next up, we have levitating crunches, which I like to just make it into straight arm crunches if you want to include a dumbbell. So levitating crunches, hands behind your head, lift your shoulders and chest off the floor, looking straight to the ceiling. Your focus is to hit the upper abdominal wall. So bring it up, get a nice contraction. If you choose to use weight, then you're basically you're basically switching this into a straight arm crunch. Hold that weight right directly in front of you, abs tight, lift that chest and shoulders up off the floor, focusing on the upper abdominal wall. We do that for 60 seconds. Next up, we hit the lower abdominal wall. So choice for you again, dumbbell, no dumbbell, hands beneath your glutes, abs tight, belly button connected to spine. So just try to push that spine, that lower back down. So that's why you're trying to use your hands to just help keeping that back straight and yeah, mostly just trying to keep it all the way down to the floor. And what you do is use your lower abdominal walls, your lower abdominal wall to lift the legs up. Lower ab workout right there, okay? And of course, if you want to lift it higher, go higher and don't go as low. It lowers the intensity, but yes, what you want to try to do is to get the most intense out of you. Well, yeah, just challenge yourself, everybody. So if you feel like you need to challenge yourself more, have your legs lower to the ground. And another thing you may want to try to do is avoid touching the floor. Avoid touching the floor. So bring it up, slow, bring it down. Of course, if you want to use a weight, put that dumbbell right in front of you, clasp it with your feet, and lift. Lift. All right, so that is your lower abdominal workout. Then we're going to take it to the oblique crunch. And for this one, you're going to lay down on the side, hands up above, or just basically have a nice place where you're not trying to use your arm to push yourself up. So just try to have the arm in a comfortable position where there's no way that can help support you with this workout, and that way you can focus on your oblique doing the work. So from here, have your weight, if you choose to use weight, by your head, and just use your left oblique to bring your torso up. All right, knees are pointed at a 45-degree angle. We are doing this 30 seconds on each side, and then we finish up with a reverse crunch, focusing on the lower abdominal wall again, hands out to the sides. What you're doing is just lifting the knees up off the floor, focusing on the lower abdominals to do the work. All right, and that will be your 10-minute conditioning workout this morning, focused on your core. Shall we get to it? Shall we get to it? Yeah? Yeah, I want to get to it. Let's get to it, everybody. Let's get to it. Okay. Let's work. 10 minutes coming at ya. Let's go ahead and move this thing. Start up the music. Start up the clock. All right, peeps. March it. Inhale. Breathe it in. Exhale out, everybody. What? Inhale again, y'all. Breathe it in. Exhale out. Get it. What? Throw your arms forward. Left to right. Go step. Left. Really reach out there. Now bring it up high. Bring it up high. Hey. Hey. Now step knee. Arms up. Go step. Crunch. Bring it forward. Nice simple lifts. So just start activating the the abdominal wall to this movement. Keep it up. Hey. Hey. That's it, peeps. Now step, single knee, bring it down. Like a little elbow chop. Keep it up, keep it up. You don't have to go so hard at it yet. Just warm it up. Keep it up, guys. Like a little bit of a bicycle movement, basically. March that again. Step out wide. A little wider and shoulder width apart. Obliques. And go right, left. Keep it going. Get it, guys. Start developing that mind-muscle connection. Focus on tying the obliques. Keep it up. Go a little lower now. Go a little lower. Hey. Hey. That's it, everybody. Woo. Now Now back up high, torso twist. Right to left. Focusing on that trunk. That's it. Hey. Now take it down low if you want to. Take it down low. Work. Nice job, everybody. Next up, we have standing bicycles. We're going to take your hands above right here by your head. You're bringing that shoulder down towards your left knee, getting a nice contraction in the side, alternating side by side. Nice controlled movements for 60 seconds. Ready to do it? Let's go. That's it, everybody. Get a nice exhale when you're contracting. 45 seconds, everybody. Keep it up. Seconds. Nice job, everybody. Next up, we have the standing side crunches, oblique crunches. We're going to bring that same shoulder down towards to the same knee, getting a nice contraction in your oblique. Alternating sides, 60 seconds on the clock. Let's go. Ooh. Right side. Getting the right side good right now. Keep it up, guys. Come on. Work. Nice job, everybody. 30-second break. Get that mat ready. We got the side crunches coming up next on the floor. Grab a weight. If you like to, grab a weight. All right, you're gonna have that feet close to your booty, hand out to the side, and then other hand, weight or no weight, up by your head. You're bringing that shoulder up towards your knee, but you're not contracting the knee. You're just bringing that shoulder up towards the knee. Focus on the side of the abdominal wall. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's go. Good morning, Mary Jo. Alright, everybody gets ready to switch sides in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch it. Let's go. One more, and done. Nice job, everybody. Levitating crunches or straight arm crunch. You're basically trying to lift the chest and shoulders off the floor, activate the upper abdominal wall. If you choose to use a dumbbell, have it straight out in front of you. You're gonna save movement. 60 seconds on the clock. Let's go. job, everybody. Next up, we have leg lifts. Weights, no weights. Once again, hands from glutes, flat, backs flat on the floor. Lift the legs up. Getting a nice contraction in the lower abdominals. And let's use weight. Last grip between your feet. Let's get it. Nice job, everybody. Next up, we have, what do we have next? Oh, we have the side oblique crunches. Knees put in a 45-degree angle. Weight or hand by high side of your head. You're lifting up, getting that oblique crunch. 30 seconds each side. Let's go. Switch sides in 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch it. Let's go. Nice job, everybody. That is your side crunches, oblique crunches. Last but not least, reverse crunches. Hands to the sides. You lift the knees up to your chest, kind of roll up those hips. Focusing on the lower abdominal wall. 30 seconds. Let's go. Done. Nice job, everybody. That was your 10-minute conditioning workout right there. And your full workout for today. Nice job, peeps. Woo! Oh, man. That felt good. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. We got UJAM coming at you in about 9 to 10 minutes. But before we do that, let's get our selfie in. Remember to take a photo of the screen, post it on social media, make sure you tag me in it, and make sure I can see it. And if I acknowledge it, that means it counted as an entry. It's an Amazon gift card giveaway. Of course, you always submit the photo to enter.jramosworks.com. Boom. Woo! Yay! Great job, everybody. Thanks so much, Mabel, Mary Jo, Donna, and anyone else who's online but not in chat or watching this on replay. We have UJAM, 60 minutes of UJAM coming at you in 9 to 10 minutes. We'll see you after the break. Have a great one, guys. Peace out. And thanks so much for all the love and support. As always, without you, we wouldn't be able to do what we're doing. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Your donations do matter. They help us go on. They are like the lifeblood of all the programs we're trying to do. We'll see you after the break, everybody. Peace out.